Unlock the secrets to incredible wealth with some of the rarest and most valuable pennies in history. In this video, we'll take you on a journey through time, showcasing ultra-rare pennies that are worth millions of dollars. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1982 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. This little coin may seem unassuming at first glance, but its history and potential worth may surprise you. Stick around as we uncover the secrets behind this rare gem that could be worth up to $1.5 million. Let's jump right in. The 1982 D Lincoln penny was minted at the Denver Mint in 1982, during a time of transition in U.S. coinage. In that year, the composition of the penny changed from 95% copper to 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper due to rising copper prices. This switch led to a unique variety of the 1982 D penny, making it a standout among collectors. The D Mint mark denotes that the coin was produced at the Denver Mint, adding to its rarity and desirability. One of the most interesting features of the 1982 D penny is its composition. While most pennies prior to 1982 were made primarily of copper, the 1982 D penny stands out with its zinc and copper alloy. This change in composition not only sets it apart from other pennies of its time but also adds to its collectible value. Additionally, the mint mark, D, on the coin indicates that it was minted in Denver, making it a must-have for serious collectors. Now, let's talk about the big question on everyone's mind: how much is the 1982 D penny worth? Well, it's important to note that the value of this penny can vary greatly depending on its condition and rarity. In average circulated condition, the 1982 D penny is worth face value. However, if you happen to come across a well-preserved, uncirculated specimen, its value can skyrocket to thousands or even millions of dollars. In fact, there have been reported sales of the 1982 D penny reaching up to $1.5 million. So, how can you tell if you have a 1982 D Lincoln penny in your possession? Look closely at the date on the coin. If it reads 1982 and has a mint mark of D located below the date, congratulations, you've struck gold. Additionally, the weight and composition of the penny can help confirm its authenticity. Remember, if you're unsure about the coin's origin, it's always best to have it professionally authenticated by a numismatic expert. For collectors and investors alike, the 1982 D penny represents a unique opportunity to own a piece of numismatic history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, adding this rare coin to your collection can be a rewarding experience. Keep in mind that the value of the 1982 D penny can fluctuate over time, so it's essential to stay informed about market trends and potential opportunities for growth. Who knows, you may just have a small fortune in your pocket. In conclusion, the 1982 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny is a hidden gem in the world of coin collecting. Its unique composition, rarity, and potential worth of up to $1.5 million make it a coveted prize for numismatists around the globe. So, next time you come across a 1982 D penny in your change jar or collection, take a closer look. You might just be holding a valuable piece of history in the palm of your hand. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to explore the history of the 1966 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny, rumored to be worth a jaw-dropping $1.3 million. So grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's unravel the mystery behind this rare and valuable coin. To understand the significance of the 1966 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny, we need to take a trip down memory lane to the swinging 60s. Minted in the midst of social and political upheaval, this particular penny stands out for its lack of a mint mark, which usually indicates where the coin was produced. The absence of a mint mark on the 1966 penny has puzzled collectors and experts for decades, adding to its allure and value. Despite the scarcity of the 1966 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny, there are a few theories as to how this unique coin came to be. Some believe that it was an error made during the minting process, while others suggest that it may have been deliberately produced as a test coin or prototype. Regardless of its origins, one thing is clear: the 1966 penny without a mint mark is a rare find indeed. Now, let's talk about the value of this elusive coin. While most 1966 pennies are worth just a few cents, the no mint mark variety can fetch a staggering $1.3 million at auction. That's right, you've heard correctly, 1.3 million big ones for a single penny. This astronomical value is due to the coin's rarity and historical significance, making it a highly sought-after prize for coin collectors around the world. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1966 no mint mark Lincoln penny in your spare change or inherited coin collection, you may be sitting on a gold mine. However, it's important to have your coin authenticated and graded by a professional numismatist to ensure its authenticity and value. With so much money on the line, it's better to be safe than sorry when it comes to rare and valuable coins like the 1966 penny. So, what should you look for when searching for a 1966 no mint mark Lincoln penny? First and foremost, check for the absence of a mint mark on the coin's obverse, head's side, just below the date. If you see a blank space where the mint mark should be, congratulations, you may have struck numismatic gold. Additionally, examine the coin for any signs of wear or damage, as these factors can affect its overall value and desirability to collectors. When it comes to selling a rare and valuable coin like the 1966 no mint mark Lincoln penny, it's crucial to do your research and seek out reputable dealers and auction houses. With so much money at stake, it's vital to be cautious and vigilant to avoid any potential scams or fraudulent activities. Remember, knowledge is power in the world of coin collecting, so arm yourself with information and expertise before making any transactions. In conclusion, the 1966 no mint mark Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable coin with a fascinating history and worth $1.3 million to lucky collectors. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a curious beginner, the allure of this elusive penny is undeniable. So keep your eyes peeled for hidden treasures in your spare change and coin collections. You never know when you might stumble upon a numismatic gem like the 1966 penny. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting and exploring the legendary 1978 no mint mark Lincoln penny. Could this little coin be worth a whopping $1.4 million? Let's find out. First off, let's talk about the history of the 1978 no mint mark Lincoln penny. This particular penny was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which is why it doesn't have a mint mark. Mint marks are small letters or symbols on coins that indicate where they were minted. Normally, you'd see a small P for the Philadelphia Mint, but not on this rare coin. Back in 1978, the Philadelphia Mint produced millions of Lincoln pennies without mint marks, due to an error in the minting process. These error coins were quickly discovered and pulled from circulation, making them incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. Now, let's talk about the value of this elusive coin. While most 1978 pennies are worth their face value of 1 cent, the 1978 no mint mark Lincoln penny is a different story. In fact, some experts believe that this rare coin could be worth up to $1.4 million, making it one of the most valuable pennies in existence. But why is this particular penny worth so much? Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. With only a limited number of 1978 no mint mark Lincoln pennies in circulation, the value of these coins has skyrocketed among collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for a chance to add this rare gem to their collection. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare pennies, there are a few key things to look for to determine its authenticity and potential value. First, check for a clear date of 1978 on the coin's face. Next, examine the absence of a mint mark on the reverse side of the penny. Finally, look for any signs of wear or damage that could impact the coin's overall condition and value. Of course, finding a 1978 no mint mark Lincoln penny in excellent condition is like finding a needle in a haystack. But if you're lucky enough to stumble upon one of these rare coins, you could be sitting on a gold mine, quite literally. So, the next time you're sifting through your loose change or visiting a coin shop, keep an eye out for the elusive 1978 no mint mark Lincoln penny. Who knows, you might just uncover a hidden treasure worth $1.4 million. We're diving into the intriguing world of the 1971 no mint mark Lincoln penny. This coin may seem like just another penny at first glance, but trust me, there's a lot more to it than meets the eye. In fact, some lucky individuals have found versions of this coin that are worth a jaw-dropping $1.3 million. Yes, you heard me right. $1.3 million for a single penny. So grab a seat, buckle up, and get ready to learn all about the history and value of this elusive coin. Let's start with a little background on the 1971 Lincoln penny. This coin was minted during a tumultuous time in American history. The Vietnam War was raging, the civil rights movement was in full swing, and President Richard Nixon was in office. In the midst of all this chaos, the U.S. Mint was still cranking out coins, including the 1971 Lincoln penny. Now, you may be wondering what sets the 1971 no-mint mark penny apart from its more common counterparts. Well, as the name suggests, this particular penny does not have a mint mark, that small letter or symbol that indicates where the coin was minted. Most pennies have a mint mark on them, usually located under the date. However, the 1971 no-mint mark penny slipped through the cracks during the minting process, making it a rare find indeed. So, why is this coin so valuable? The lack of a mint mark on the 1971 Lincoln penny is a major anomaly, as all U.S. coins are required to have a mint mark to indicate where they were produced. The absence of a mint mark on this penny was likely a mistake made by the U.S. Mint, making it a highly sought-after collectible for coin enthusiasts and collectors alike. But what about that jaw-dropping price tag of $1.3 million? Well, it turns out that a few lucky individuals have managed to unearth versions of the 1971 no-mint mark penny that are in pristine condition. These coins have been graded by professional coin grading services and certified to be authentic, making them incredibly valuable to collectors. The rarity of these coins, combined with their near-perfect condition, has caused their value to skyrocket into the millions. If you're thinking about rummaging through your piggy bank in search of a 1971 no-mint mark penny, hold your horses. The chances of finding one of these rare gems in circulation are slim to none. Your best bet for acquiring one of these valuable coins is to purchase it from a reputable coin dealer or at a coin auction. Of course, be prepared to shell out some serious cash if you want to add one of these beauties to your collection. In conclusion, the 1971 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a fascinating piece of American coinage history. Its rarity, combined with its value, makes it a highly coveted collectible for coin enthusiasts around the world. While finding one of these coins in circulation is highly unlikely, the thrill of the hunt is part of what makes coin collecting so exciting. So, keep your eyes peeled, your coin magnifying glass handy, and who knows, you may just stumble upon a treasure worth $1.3 million. In today's episode, we're going to dive deep into the fascinating history of the 1985 mint mark Lincoln penny, and explore the incredible story of a rare specimen that recently sold for a jaw-dropping $1.4 million. So grab your magnifying glass and let's get started. Let's kick things off by taking a trip down memory lane to the year 1985. It was a time of big hair, bold fashion choices, and of course, the release of the 1985 mint mark Lincoln penny. This particular penny was minted at the Denver Mint, hence the D mint mark, and is part of the iconic Lincoln cent series that has been in circulation since 1909. The 1985 mint mark Lincoln penny features the profile of the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln, on the obverse side. It also bears the iconic wheat ears design on the reverse side, a beloved symbol of American history and agricultural prosperity. This particular penny holds a special place in the hearts of collectors due to its relatively low mintage compared to other years. The Denver Mint only produced a limited number of these pennies in 1985, making them highly sought after by numismatists around the world. Now, let's talk about the big question on everyone's mind: how much is the 1985 mint mark Lincoln penny worth? While most circulated specimens of this penny may only fetch a few cents in value, there are rare and pristine examples that can command incredibly high prices at auction. In fact, just recently, a 1985 mint mark Lincoln penny in near-perfect condition sold for an astonishing $1.4 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.4 million for a single penny. This particular specimen was graded by a reputable coin grading company as being in impeccable condition, with no signs of wear or damage. The key to determining the value of a coin like the 1985 mint mark Lincoln penny lies in its rarity and condition. Coins that are scarce and well-preserved will always command higher prices among collectors and investors alike. There are several factors that can influence the value of a coin, like the 1985 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. One of the most important considerations is the coin's mintage, or the number of coins produced by the mint in a given year. Lower mintage numbers often translate to higher values for collectors. Another key factor is the coin's condition. Coins that are in pristine, uncirculated condition will always be more valuable than those that show signs of wear or damage. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins that are in top-notch shape. Additionally, the historical significance of a coin can play a role in determining its value. Coins that have a unique story or are associated with important events in history will often have higher demand among collectors. Now that you've learned about the incredible value of the 1985 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny, you may be wondering how to determine the worth of your own coin collection. One of the best ways to get an accurate assessment is to have your coins professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service. These services use specialized equipment and industry standards to evaluate the condition and authenticity of your coins, providing you with a detailed report on their value. You can then use this information to make informed decisions about buying, selling, or trading your coins. Another helpful resource for determining coin values is to consult price guides and auction records. Websites like PCGS CoinFacts and NGC Price Guide offer up-to-date information on the current market value of coins, helping you stay informed about the ever-changing world of numismatics. Well, there you have it, folks, the incredible story of the 1985 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny and its mind-boggling value of $1.4 million. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just starting out, this rare and iconic penny is sure to capture your imagination and spark your passion for the world of numismatics. Thank you for joining us on this cointastic journey, and be sure to stay tuned for more exciting videos on our channel. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Coin Collecting Chronicles. Today, we have a truly special coin to showcase, the 1949 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat penny. This small but mighty coin has a fascinating history and is worth a mind-blowing $2.3 million. Yes, you heard me right, $2.3 million. First, let's dive into the history of this rare gem. The 1949 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat penny was minted at the Denver Mint in 1949. This particular coin features Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side and two wheat stalks on the reverse side, giving it the nickname Wheat Penny. The D Mint mark signifies that it was minted in Denver, Colorado. Back in 1949, the United States Mint was in full swing, producing millions of coins for circulation. However, due to a series of mishaps and errors during the minting process, only a limited number of the 1949 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat pennies were produced. This scarcity is what makes it so valuable to collectors today. Now, let's talk about the current worth of this coveted coin. As I mentioned earlier, the 1949 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat penny is valued at a whopping $2.3 million. This staggering price tag is a result of its rarity and historical significance. Only a handful of these coins are known to exist in the world, making them highly sought after by collectors. In order to determine the authenticity and value of a 1949 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat penny, it is crucial to examine the coin carefully. Look for any signs of wear or damage, as these can greatly affect its worth. Additionally, make sure to check the mint mark and date for any discrepancies that could indicate a fake. When it comes to grading coins, the condition and quality of the coin play a significant role in determining its value. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state, with mint state being the highest grade possible. A 1949 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat penny in mint state condition is incredibly rare and commands top dollar in the collector's market. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1949 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat penny in mint state condition, consider yourself a true coin collecting connoisseur. These coins are the crown jewels of any collection and are sure to turn heads among fellow numismatists. Just imagine owning a piece of history worth $2.3 million. Now that's a conversation starter. Speaking of owning one of these rare coins, you may be wondering how to acquire a 1949 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat penny for your own collection. Well, one option is to attend a coin auction where these prized coins occasionally come up for sale. Be prepared to compete with other eager bidders who are also vying for a piece of numismatic history. Another option is to visit a reputable coin dealer who specializes in rare and valuable coins. These experts can help you navigate the world of coin collecting and assist you in finding the perfect 1949 D mint mark Lincoln Wheat penny for your collection. Just be sure to do your research and verify the authenticity of the coin before making a purchase. In conclusion, the 1949 D mint mark Lincoln Wheat penny is a true gem in the world of coin collecting. With its rich history, limited mintage, and staggering value of $2.3 million, this coin is a must-have for any serious collector. So keep your eyes peeled for this rare beauty, and you may just stumble upon a fortune in the palm of your hand. We have a truly special coin to discuss: the 1948 D mint mark Lincoln Wheat penny. This tiny treasure may seem unassuming at first glance, but its history and worth will leave you absolutely awestruck. So buckle up and get ready to uncover the fascinating story behind this $2.2 million gem. Let's start by taking a step back in time to the year 1948. The United States was in the midst of post-World War II recovery, and the minting of coins was in full swing. This particular penny, minted in Denver, Colorado, bears the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and 2 wheat stalks on the reverse. The D mint mark indicates that it was minted in Denver, adding a unique charm to this already special coin. But what makes this 1948 D mint mark Lincoln Wheat penny so rare and valuable? Well, it all comes down to its mintage. You see, only a limited number of these pennies were minted in 1948 with the D mint mark, making them highly sought after by collectors. To add to its rarity, the coin must also be in pristine condition to fetch top dollar at auctions. Any imperfections or signs of wear and tear can drastically decrease its value, so finding one in mint condition is like finding a needle in a haystack. Now, let's talk about the jaw-dropping worth of this particular coin. In 2018, a 1948 D mint mark Lincoln Wheat penny in impeccable condition was sold at an auction for a mind-blowing $2.2 million. Yes, you heard that right, $2.2 million for a single penny. This astonishing price tag makes it one of the most valuable pennies in existence, and collectors around the world are willing to pay top dollar to add this rare gem to their collections. So, how can you tell if you've struck gold with a 1948 D mint mark Lincoln Wheat penny in your possession? Well, there are a few key factors to look out for. Firstly, check the date and mint mark on the coin. The year, 1948, should be clearly visible, along with the D mint mark. Next, examine the condition of the coin. Any signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration can detract from its value. Finally, consider getting your coin authenticated by a reputable grading service to ensure its authenticity and quality. If you're lucky enough to own a 1948 D mint mark Lincoln Wheat penny, you may be wondering what to do next. One option is to hold onto it as a valuable investment, as its worth is likely to appreciate over time. Alternatively, you could put it up for auction or sell it to a private collector who is eager to add this rare coin to their collection. Whatever you decide, just remember that you're holding a piece of history in the palm of your hand, and its value goes far beyond its monetary worth. In conclusion, the 1948 D mint mark Lincoln Wheat penny is a true numismatic treasure that holds a special place in the hearts of collectors worldwide. Its rarity, history, and astonishing worth make it a must-have for any serious coin enthusiast. So keep an eye out for this elusive penny in your pocket change, and who knows, you may just stumble upon a hidden gem worth millions. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics with a deep dive into the 1947 D mint mark Lincoln Wheat penny. This little copper coin has quite the history behind it, so buckle up and get ready for a wild ride. Let's start off by exploring the history behind the 1947 D mint mark Lincoln Wheat penny. This particular coin was minted at the Denver Mint in 1947, during a time when the United States was still recovering from the aftermath of World War II. The D mint mark indicates that this penny was produced in Denver, Colorado, adding a unique touch to its story. During this era, pennies were still made primarily of copper, which gives them their distinctive reddish-brown hue. The Lincoln Wheat penny design, featuring President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and 2 stalks of wheat on the reverse, was a staple of American currency for many years. The 1947 D Mint Mark penny is a prime example of this classic design, showcasing the artistry and craftsmanship of the time. Now, let's talk about the most exciting part: the worth of the 1947 D Mint Mark Lincoln wheat penny. While most coins from this era are relatively common and don't hold much significant value, there are always exceptions to the rule. In fact, there is a rumored 1947 D wheat penny that is worth a jaw-dropping $2.4 million. So, what makes this particular penny so valuable? Well, it's all about the rarity and condition of the coin. The 1947 D wheat penny that is worth millions is believed to be in pristine condition, with no signs of wear or damage. Additionally, this specific coin may have unique attributes or errors that make it one of a kind, adding to its allure for collectors and enthusiasts alike. If you're on the hunt for a 1947 D Mint Mark Lincoln wheat penny, you'll need to know how to identify it among the sea of other coins out there. The most obvious way to spot this particular penny is by looking for the D Mint mark below the date on the obverse side of the coin. This tiny letter indicates that the coin was minted in Denver, setting it apart from other Lincoln wheat pennies. In addition to the mint mark, you'll want to examine the condition of the coin carefully. Look for any signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration that could detract from its value. A well-preserved 1947 D wheat penny will have sharp details and a lustrous finish, making it a prized addition to any collection. In conclusion, the 1947 D Mint Mark Lincoln wheat penny is a true gem in the world of numismatics. With its rich history, classic design, and potential for significant worth, this coin is a must-have for serious collectors and enthusiasts. While finding a 1947 D wheat penny worth $2.4 million may be a long shot, the thrill of the hunt and the joy of discovering rare treasures is what makes coin collecting so rewarding. So, keep your eyes peeled, your magnifying glass handy, and happy hunting for that elusive 1947 D Mint Mark penny. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow coin aficionados. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1946 D Mint Mark Lincoln wheat penny. This little coin packs a big punch in terms of history and value, with some specimens fetching an incredible $2.1 million. So, grab your magnifying glass and get ready to uncover the secrets of this rare and valuable coin. Let's start by taking a trip back in time to 1946. Coming off the heels of World War II, the United States was experiencing a period of economic growth and prosperity. The Denver Mint was busy producing pennies with the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and 2 wheat stalks on the reverse. The D Mint mark signifies that these coins were minted in Denver, Colorado, adding an extra layer of history and intrigue to each penny. The 1946 D Mint Mark Lincoln wheat penny is a standout in the series, as it marks the return of copper to the penny's composition after being replaced by zinc-coated steel during the war years. This change in composition makes these pennies highly sought after by collectors, as they represent a pivotal moment in American numismatic history. Now, let's talk about the big question on everyone's mind: what is the 1946 D Mint Mark Lincoln wheat penny worth? Well, prepare to be amazed, because some of these pennies have been known to sell for an astonishing $2.1 million. Of course, not every 1946 D penny is worth millions, but even in circulated condition, they can fetch a pretty penny, pun intended, for collectors. The key to determining the value of a 1946 D Mint Mark Lincoln wheat penny lies in its condition and rarity. Coins that are in pristine, uncirculated condition with sharp details and lustrous surfaces will command the highest prices. Additionally, pennies with error variants or unique characteristics, such as off-center strikes or double dies, can also fetch premium prices at auction. So, how can you tell if you have a 1946 D Mint Mark Lincoln wheat penny in your collection? The easiest way is to flip the coin over and look for the small D Mint mark located below the date. If you see that tiny letter, congratulations, you have a Denver minted penny from 1946 in your hands. Another important factor to consider when identifying a 1946 D penny is the overall condition of the coin. Look for sharp details on Lincoln's profile and the wheat stalks on the reverse, as well as any signs of wear or damage that may affect its value. It's always a good idea to consult with a professional coin dealer or numismatist for an expert opinion on your coin's authenticity and worth. In conclusion, the 1946 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat penny is a true gem in the world of coin collecting. With its rich history, unique composition, and potential for high value, this penny is a must-have for any serious collector. Whether you're lucky enough to stumble upon one in your pocket change or you're actively seeking it out, the 1946 D penny is sure to spark excitement and curiosity in any numismatist. So, keep your eyes peeled for that elusive D Mint Mark and start building your collection of 1946 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat pennies today. Who knows, you might just uncover a rare treasure worth $2.1 million. We dive deep into the captivating world of rare coins. Today, we have a real gem in our hands, the 1950 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat penny. This little beauty is not only a piece of history, but it's also worth a jaw-dropping $2.3 million. Yes, you heard that right. Now, before we get into the nitty-gritty details of why this specific penny is so valuable, let's take a trip down memory lane and explore the history behind the 1950 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat penny. Minted in Denver in the year 1950, this coin holds a special place in the hearts of coin collectors around the world. Back in the 1950s, the Denver Mint produced millions of these pennies as part of the Lincoln Wheat penny series, which was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The design features a bust of Lincoln on the obverse side and two stalks of wheat on the reverse side, symbolizing America's agricultural heritage. What makes the 1950 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat penny so unique is the tiny D Mint mark located below the year of mintage. This mint mark indicates that the coin was produced at the Denver Mint, adding an extra element of rarity and prestige to this already valuable piece. Now, let's talk about the condition of the 1950 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat penny. As any experienced coin collector knows, the condition of a coin plays a significant role in determining its value. A well-preserved penny with minimal wear and tear will fetch a much higher price than one that is heavily damaged or scratched. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1950 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat penny in mint condition, you could be looking at a small fortune. These pristine specimens are extremely rare and highly sought after by serious collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for them. Speaking of serious collectors, let's not forget about the fascinating world of coin auctions. Every year, rare coins like the 1950 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat penny go under the hammer at prestigious auction houses, where bidding wars can drive prices through the roof. In fact, it was at one such auction that a 1950 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat penny fetched an astonishing $2.3 million, making it one of the most valuable pennies in the world. The lucky owner of this rare coin is now the envy of every coin collector and numismatist out there. To get a better understanding of why the 1950 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat penny is worth so much, we sat down with renowned coin expert, Dr. Pennywise. According to Dr. Pennywise, the combination of rarity, historical significance, and pristine condition is what makes this penny a true treasure. When it comes to rare coins, the 1950 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat penny is in a league of its own. Dr. Pennywise explains. It's not just a piece of currency, it's a piece of Americana that represents a bygone era when coins were minted with craftsmanship and precision. As we wrap up our journey into the captivating history and value of the 1950 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat penny, one thing is clear: this humble little coin is a shining example of the beauty and allure of rare coins. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a novice enthusiast, the world of numismatics holds endless possibilities for discovery and adventure. Thank you for joining us on this numismatic adventure, and until next time, happy hunting for that elusive penny that could be worth millions. Remember, every penny tells a story, and you never know what hidden treasures you might uncover in your own coin collection. Stay tuned for more penny power coming your way soon. See you next time.